Good morning, boys and girls, and today is May 5th, Saturday. I got up at 4 because I was supposed to meet my hunting buddy Doug for turkey hunting at 5:20, but it was raining pretty hard at 4 a.m. So I'm gonna delay our meeting or delay our hunting till 6 a.m. It's supposed to temper down by 6 and stop raining at 7. And I read it somewhere that they said turkeys are moving right after the rain, just like deers. So I'm gonna hope that's right. We'll see. I'll see you at the tree stand.
Okay, boys and girls, it is now 6 a.m. The rain has stopped, and we got owls going crazy. The owls are going crazy, but not the turkeys.
It's kind of weird because I heard it somewhere that because turkeys hate owls, if you do owl calls, if you hoot like owls, turkeys will gobble and you could find their location. But today it was the other way around. Every time I did the turkey calling, I could hear owls going crazy. They were hooting like hoo 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 everywhere. So I guess owls hate turkeys too. I know I suck at turkey calling because this is my first spring turkey hunting, so you'll have to understand. I will try to get better. But listening to myself now, I realize I don't sound nothing like turkeys, and I think they knew it.
I have not been able to do turkey hunting for past 2 weeks because my mom and my sister was visiting me from California. And I guess during those 2 weeks, a lot of turkeys has been taken because I'm not hearing much of turkeys like the first day. And the ones that I hear is from a distance. And there might be actually other hunters calling turkeys. So it's a little discouraging, but it's still good to be out here. It is now 6:46, and I hear some goblins coming from behind me. And I think they're out in the open field. That's somebody else's property. I read it somewhere that after the rain or during the light rain, turkeys like to be out in the open field where they feel more secure and safer. I don't know if you can see this, but I see some turkeys moving behind me in the brush. I can't tell if it's Tom or Hen. So hopefully they'll come out to the opening fly. I just have to watch them pass me. I tried to call them out to the opening.
As I was in the last interview, I heard something from behind me. It sounded like something was scratching the ground. So I looked back, and through the brush, I could see a couple of turkeys like scratching on the grounds. And I could just barely make out some of the feathers, and I could see their legs. So I got my scope up, and I couldn't really tell. I could only see it was turkey. That was about it. I couldn't tell if it was a hen or if it was a tom or if it had a beard, nothing. So I was trying to make a smaller sound so I could maybe call them out to the opening, but they were moving to where it was more thick brushes. So I don't know why they would just keep moving away. And then after a little while, I knew why. I see deers coming in.
And I look back and I see a couple of turkeys moving behind me, about 30-40 yards away. Oh, wait a minute, I see a deer. I can't shoot the deer, but I want you to say this if you can. There's a good size though. He should be staying home.
And then more deers came in, and they're just hanging around there browsing, just going about their days.
There's another deer passing. I don't know if you can see it or not.
After about 10 minutes, I see a couple of more deers passing to the same spot. This is my luck. When I'm hunting deers, I see a bunch of turkeys. When I'm hunting turkeys, I see like 7 deers. But at least they thought I was turkey because they weren't spooked by my calling.
I see a couple of more deers passing through that same spot again. I can see a couple of tails flickering. And I see some legs moving. It is now 7:20, and I'm gonna change tree stand where I can see across the creek. Hopefully, I might be able to get a shot at that town. But it is beautiful out here. Look at all this light green. I love it. It's beautiful. It is beautiful out here. Okay, that's a little farm. That was probably eaten by coyotes. We do have to control some coyotes here, but they only seems to be coming out at night. Okay, I'm at the newsstand now. And as you can see, we can see right across the creek. It's about 120 yards, 130 yards. I'm gonna do some calling and see if they're responding.
I did some calling, but only thing that answered me was pair of goose. It is 8:50 now, and for me the hunt is over. And I think I might be done for the whole season because I got things coming up in the next 2 weeks, and by then turkey season is over. The lesson learned was that I remember the first day of the turkey season, we had turkeys gobbling everywhere. And even after taking those two turkeys on our way out, we saw turkeys crossing the road. But I guess after 2 weeks, they're just all gone. I mean, I heard a couple of gobblings from a distance, but that was about it. It was nothing like the first day. But I had my mom and my sister visiting me from California for 2 weeks. So being a good son, I spent 2 weeks with them. And this is what I get. No regrets. It was fun. It was great. If I don't see you guys on turkey hunting this season again, you'll see me on the tree stand probably in September for the deer hunt. Alright guys, talk to you later. The turkey that I shot on the first day of the spring turkey season, which was actually my first spring hunt ever, the bill was 11 inches long. I didn't know at the time, but I found out later 11 inches is like longest they get, and then they start winding off, so you actually get shorter after that. So that was a big trophy for me without me knowing it, but I guess you could call it a beginner's luck. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have, enjoy your life with what you got, but mostly remember, hunt hard in the early season. And getting lucky is always good, but it's better to be blessed. See ya.